Okay. I should, at this point in time, be streaming. I would love to make sure to make I can't even, I'm not even sure what I just said. I'd love to. Oh, here we go. I can get it loaded on my phone. Oh, hey! There's background noise. Why is there background noise? Hold on. Dang it! Well then. Whatever. I'm sorry for my poor audio. Sorry, there's background noise. I don't know why there's background noise. There's not usually background noise, but whatever. I saw that a few hours ago, Chris live-streamed Warframe, and I was like, huh, I can one-up him! That wasn't exactly my thought process. It just made me want to play Warframe, and then I was like, might as well stream it. And then I was like, wait a minute, I have Volt Prime, the primed, objectively better, just, that's the reason he exists, better version of Volt, the Warframe he was using, and I was like, okay, time to just go in with a better Warframe. Whatever! I thought it was funny! Anyway, I didn't actually think about what I was going to do. Well, I guess the easiest thing would be just to go into a random mission. But I'm at, like, the end game right now. You know, I don't really have anything else to do until, they put in, like, new story missions. I do have other missions, though, which is the other thing I could do. I could continue the Glass Gambit, but you wouldn't want to start something from the middle of it. The Jordas Precept, also kind of starting in the middle of it. And then Sands of Inaros. I always wanted to do that as Inaros. I have Inaros, I've just never done this quest. I bought Inaros, like, really early on. Yeah, whatever, pay to win. I just wanted to have something, to mix it up. I didn't want to have the same Warframe. So I bought a new one. I bought two. Yeah, I got Inaros and Nidus, and then yeah, and then I grinded for a bunch of other Warframes. And the Prime Warframes, some of them I got by collecting all the pieces. Some of them I bought off of other players because it's like the easiest way to get them. The most viable, really. Unless you really want to spend like hours upon hours upon hours getting the stuff for it. Here, I'll go to Sedna. I'll go to Hydron just to level up my... oh, wait, nope. Forgot to make it public. I'll go to Hydron, get my levels up. Oh, also, my silent mouse broke. So if you hear, like, mouse clicking, I am very sorry. Oh, here. My ship's the one moving right now. The, like, really gold one. It's, like, not even realistically gold. It's, like, way too orange for gold.
The enemy is not
But whatever.
You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
I have a lot of energy-based weapons because I like to stay on theme. I've got the Amprex, which shoots lightning. I've got, these, which are, like, taser tonfas. Just electrical melee weapons. Oh! My controller is plugged in, so it started vibrating. I'm gonna unplug that for now. I also have the Staticore, which, although not electric, shoot out like a sort of energy thing. I think it's radiation or magnetic. I don't remember. Whatever. The match just started. Oh! By the way, these are just very strong. It was radiation. I saw it. Okay. Dang it. I don't have this this Volt leveled up all that much. I formed it a lot. If you don't know what that means, basically I had it at max rank and then I made it a lower rank so that I could change the polarity and thus of a mod slot and thus fit more mods on it. Oh, someone has Hydroid Prime. I have Hydroid Prime as well. I mean, obviously not right now. I'm not using it. I just own it. I don't know. I don't know who to expect would be watching this. I expect if anyone watches this, it's probably going to be one of my friends who just saw it randomly. In which case, if they're anyone but Chris, they would know what a Forma is, and such, and I wouldn't have to explain things. But I'm explaining in case there are people who don't know what Warframe is watching. Staticore are very good, but I do like this as well. Just because it hurts a lot of people at once. It doesn't quill. It doesn't kill quite as fast, but hey. Still fun. I purposely didn't bring up the timer this time, because I'm just sort of going to play this until I get bored. I didn't know what I wanted to do today. I was like really bored about everything. I want to play Let's Go Eevee so badly, but I do not have a Switch. So, you know, that's not happening. I don't have a Switch. I also don't have the game. That's also something, but that was more implied by the fact that I don't have a Switch. I don't know why I'm just running around doing nothing. Hey, die. Die for me, would you? Here, I'll use the Staticore so you die even faster. Who's attacking me? I will attack all of you! I don't know who just took away my shields, but they're dead now. That's the best thing about this. Oh, look! I forgot! I got the blood sigil, and I had it on, so... like, I have it equipped, so when I take damage, it shows in the form of blood. I hadn't actually seen it yet before. Oh, look at that! Oh, I look so... kind of gross! It's awesome! I love it. I love it so much. Hold on. Ah! Where is everyone? Oh, there's no one, like, alive anymore. I have this shield for no reason. I was going to charge in and attack people. Although the best thing to do is this. When you shoot things through the shield, it, like, gives them, like, electricity damage and such. It just makes them more powerful, really. And so, doing this makes the Staticore even more destructive! Not that you can tell, they're still dying instantly. But you know what? Whatever. Die, everything. Oh, hi. Ah! Oh, I love this. It's been a while since I've gone around using Volt Prime. Oh, I smell something delicious. It's making me hungry. Ah, I'm like almost out of my drink too. Oh, I'll have to refill that. But whatever. I say but whatever a lot. But, you know, whatever. Ah! Kill everything! This is a healthy way to think. Nope. Well done. And now I'm down here. Woo! Running around at the speed of sound. Not really. More like a decently average running speed.
Reinforcements available. Choose to leave now or continue fighting.
Yeah, I'm going to extract.
We're done here. The extraction team will
Take a drink of this.
time to evacuate.
Ah! It's really good. Blackberry ginger ale. I wonder if I should mix it with whiskey. Just get drunk. On stream. Would be funny. Would be funny. Not sure I'm in the mood to get drunk. I've gotten drunk all of 2 times. One of those times being like 2 days ago. But like... eh? Who to use? This isn't everyone I have. This is just loadouts I've made. Obviously, because Hatsune Miku definitely wouldn't be a Warframe. But basically is. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Octavia's great. She fights with music. And this form just makes her look like Hatsune Miku a bit. It's great. Who do I want to use? Someone I won't get bored of too fast, and it's fun to show off. Well, my favorite Warframes are Inaros, who I named Anubis because he has an Anubis helmet, Nidus, and Hydroid Prime. Probably my 3 favorites. I don't like choosing favorites of things. Oh, Garuda. Garuda's new. She's the newest Warframe, and she is the best. Just the best. Oh yeah, she's pretty great. Her whole thing is just blood. I like her. She's great. Oh, here's my Kubro content. He's a helmet charger. I made him look like he's a dog, like taken over by Venom. Venom is one of my favorite Marvel characters, like in general. Him and Carnage. Oh, I love Carnage. I made my Nidus look like Carnage, as close as I could. Carnage. The nice infested scythe. It's great. Nidus is great. You know what? Let me go see if there are any alerts I really want to do. I think there's something that I wanted that usually happens, like, that can only be found as a reward fortuitous things, like during a ghoul purge. And there's a ghoul one going on right now. I could go there. The place usually invites lag, though. Not like while I'm in there, but like while it's loading, and I've never done it while streaming before. If I do go there, I'll probably Nugget. I'll probably go as Zephyr Prime just because it's really fun. Oh, actually, appearance. Although those wings you have are nice, may I suggest the new Siandana I got? There we go. Yeah, that's a really cool Siandana. I love it. What other versions? Oh, I forgot like the other little versions of its appearance I've made. Zephyr is definitely a cool looking Warframe. At least Zephyr Prime is really good. Oh, that's just something I wanted to level up. I don't know why I still have it on her. I really like the Boltace. I've had it like since like it's probably the oldest weapon I still have. Let me see. Let me look at the other weapons I have. Yeah, the Boltace is the oldest weapon I have. The oldest melee weapon I have. I don't know about my other weapons. You know what? I'd say it's probably, if I'm taking into account all of my weapons, I might have had to spare like just as long, if not longer. Oh, and Dread. I've had Dread a very long time as well. I think those are like my 3 oldest weapons. Oh no, Sobek's my oldest. Sobek is my oldest for sure. Quickly followed by the other 2, like probably by a day or 2. But it's probably my oldest. I don't know why I'm doing this. Why am I making you see something so annoyingly boring? I'm going to go do stuff. You know what? My favorite by far, just Inaros. Inaros is my favorite. I've done everything with him. I have done like, as soon as I got him, I did like all of the story with him. He's just the best. I have the scar sigil on him from not really going to spoil anything, just something that happens during the second dream? What's that? Is that what it was called? I don't even remember. Yeah, the second dream. There's something that happened during the second dream. I could do like I could redo the entirety of the story missions, like, just to stream them. And I might do that. I might replay them all at some point. Not right now though, because no. Also, if you couldn't tell, this was my favorite. Just the amount of time I've put into fashion framing this thing. Oh, it looks awesome! I love it so much! Inaros. So Inaros is supposed to be a mummy. It has the Anubis helmet and the Ramses, like, the body, like the skin. Sobek, I have it with Sobek because Sobek is the Egyptian god of rivers. And such. Maybe all water. I think it was mostly rivers. I can't remember. Well, static ore, just because static ore. I need to switch those. They're not even the right color. What? Stop doing flips! Jeez! Here, Pyrana Prime. It's basically just a way better version of... It's like the sidearm version of, like, Tigris Prime, but also is an auto shotgun like Sobek, so hey. Oh. Broken War is a sword that you get at the end of Second Dream. So I thought it was appropriate to give it the Khopesh skin, an Egyptian sword, and give it to Inaros, the one that I completed the mission with. I'll let you see what it normally looks like. Well, I mean, I've colored it, but that's the shape it is. It's like it has like an energy blade. Get this way. I have it with Sobek just because of the Egyptian part, but I don't know. I always spend too much time in between missions. I'm going to go and I'm going to go ahead and do the Sands of Inaros, probably. I'm trying to make this decision because I've been waiting to do this for a long time. I've just had it with me. I wanted to do it like with Thomas, like with him also having Inaros. He has Inaros. He has the Horus skin. It's pretty great. Do I do this mission? I have to do something. I've left you waiting too long. Dang! Do I have anything in here that I can do? Like any other new missions? I think I've done, like, everything. Yeah. Mask of the Revenant, but I need to get to a certain rank to do that. Like a certain rank within the observers and such. The observer rank in the quills or something. Yeah. Yeah, I need to do something. I'm just going to look for an alert that I want. Anything I want. Ooh, what are these? Dara Vandal Blueprint or Twin Viper's Wraith Receiver. Ooh. Ooh, a mutagen mass. I need like a bunch of those, I think. Oh no, I already got the thing that I needed those for. Never mind. I don't need like any of this other stuff. If I support them, it'll be a defense. If I support them, it'll be an exterminate. I do have a lot of Warframes that are good for defense. Hold on. Let me go with Nidus, Hydroid, Octavia. Octavia would be good too. I just have this one named Dragon. It's Chroma Prime. I'm gonna go with Garuda. Octavia, just because Octavia is really fun, and then I'm going to do the defense. So I have to do 3 of these to get the reward when it's done for the side I sided with. Sure, I'll skip
Our
this.
position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
So in this, we're helping out the Corpus and fighting the Grenier. Okay. I don't have enough energy to do anything else, so you don't actually get to go the full song. Oh, here we go. Once I get enough energy, I'll do more. Oh, here we go. So you can customize the music that Octavia plays. I forgot that I have Sylvan Aegis Prime on her. Okay. So, what my ability does is, if they're in like this big area, this like big circle, they're going to take damage from my music, which is fun. The music that is sort of like converging on me is if I do certain things in time with it, I'll get different effects. So if I crouch in time with it, then I turn invisible and such. Stuff like that. And my number 2, I'm not going to do. My number 4 just increases the range. Also, I'm not doing the number 2 because it's really annoying. It'll like make a ball that takes my mallet, this thing that's doing the beat and making the circle. It'll take that and it'll go around and it will attract enemies to it, which is all fine and dandy. But when you're trying to do a defense and defend a specific area, you don't want that you don't want your mallet moving around. You want it to stay in one spot. Ooh. Jeez. Hello? You going to help me? Wow. I have really bad teammates. Yeah, thank you, Limbo. Oh, get out of here, Zephyr. Help me in the moment. Why would you help me now? Jeez. It's really annoying, actually. There we go.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go.
Didn't really rank up much else, really. Most of my stuff was max rank anyway. Only had 2 things I was ranking up. But whatever. We'll leave that squad. Let me see. Anything new? No. Okay. So I did that once with this guy. Well, Octavia's a girl, but whatever. Oh, is it going to be another defense? Oh, the next one's a mobile defense. Ugh. I mean, fine. Hydroid Prime. Top 5 Warframes easily. Possibly top 3. Oh yeah, I do want to do this. Mobile defense. Hydroid Prime is really fun to use.
Terminal spotted.
A lot of water-based things. You can drown people.
Antenna. This will take a while.
Yeah. Can't really tell because I'm on snow, but like I'm a puddle and they're like drowning in me.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah. Okay. Now we need to move to the next one. I'm going to finish drowning these guys first. Well, I don't need to finish drowning that guy. More energy. Oh. Didn't think this through, didn't think this through, didn't think this through. Okay. I had to turn into a puddle really quickly. I almost died. Luckily, I don't take damage whilst I'm a puddle.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
The person's just throwing a bunch of... I don't even know what he's throwing. I don't know exactly. I'm throwing shuriken. He's throwing like Pico. Pico. I don't know. I'm below the water now. Okay. I wonder. Is there any energy around? Okay. No.
There's a terminal. Get and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue.
Why would they have left it? They all went down there.
The odds were against us, Tenno.
They were not against us.
Mission complete.
I could have done this, like, by myself. I'm sure each of these people could have done so. Actually, you know what? As they stupidly, like, all left the defense point by itself, I'm gonna take that back. They were all equally stupid. It's defense. Why would you leave it? I'm sure defending this area isn't part of the defense.
Mission complete.
It's a mobile defense, but you're not supposed to be that mobile. What's the last one? It's also mobile defense. I just want to use as many different ones as I can. Titania. I named her Wasp. For obvious reasons, I colored her to look like a wasp. For another reason, which you'll see once I use her. There's a reason I made her look like a wasp. Wait a minute. I don't want to do this alone. Why is everyone else doing this? I somehow switch it to... No, it's still public.
Order seems to have misplaced those elements.
Come on, I don't want to do this alone. I did just say I could solo it, but I'm not choosing a defense-oriented Warframe right now. This is very much an offensive Warframe. An offense-oriented Warframe. Whose head happens to look like the head of a Kavat. Oh, someone has one of the Dia de los Muertos skins for the ship.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy
Why did I go this way?
resistance. I can't do this without you.
I was very obviously meant to go this way. I just kept going. Oh yeah. I'm tiny! I'm tiny and I shoot people. This is why I'm Wasp. This is why I made it look like Wasp.
Find one and patch me in.
Or a Wasp in general.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend.
I've always kind of
position.
liked Wasp as a character. I haven't seen the movie.
I'm in 10.
Like what they're in it yet.
This will take a moment.
But I've always liked her as a character, so I was excited when they announced the Ant-Man movie, because I knew that would mean Wasp would be in one of the movies. I don't mind the direction that they went with Ant-Man, but like, Ant-Man in the comics and other shows and such is always like is a scientist and such, and is the one who made his suit and discovered PIM particles and whatever. So they made him not the scientist. They made him like a criminal, which I don't care about. Is ex-criminal. I don't care about that. It's just because they went that route, they had to make it so
You are finished here. Move on.
like Tony Stark and Bruce Banner made Ultron, but like in any other like format, media, in the comics or the cartoons or whatever, Ant-Man is always the one who creates Ultron. So someone named their pet Eevee, and that's adorable, but I'm really mad because it reminds me of Let's Go Eevee, and reminds me that I don't have a Switch in which to play it, with which to play it. And it just makes me mad and sad.
Terminal spotted. Upload me.
So that's $300 I don't have to get the Switch, and then another $60 that oh they're all fighting. Soccer probably showed up. Damn it! And I heard the noises. I just didn't realize. I didn't realize that he had shown up. If he's still there, then sure, I'll fight him. Nope. Okay, I think that was probably the guy he was after. Yeah. Oh, he's Atlas. Nice. Wait, did someone... Slade, how are you so little? Yeah. Titania. Titania's the... Okay, they pronounce her name stupidly in this. Like, they just got the pronunciation wrong. But Slade, it's their game. Shouldn't they choose the pronunciation? No, they do not choose the pronunciation. They named it Titania and said that it was and like Titania is very clearly a fairy, and Titania is the name of the Queen of Fairies, and they obviously meant it to be her. Therefore, the pronunciation would be the pronunciation in like freaking mythology and such, which would be Titania. Not Titania. Which is what they call her in this, and it's stupid. They got Oberon, right? Oberon, the king of the fairies. But not Titania? I mean, like, geez, why?
Continue to defend.
Also, Titania just destroys. The guns do slash damage, so they're cutting the enemies like into pieces, which is hilarious. By the way, I don't know why I don't know how I've done this and why I can't fix it, but like I've gotten like hilarious in my vocabulary as the word that I say when I want to say hilarious or like awesome and stuff, and it's like, that's not what hilarious means. When I say it to mean hilarious, it's fine. When I say it in place of awesome, that's not what it means, and I can't stop myself from doing it. Like, it's just become a part of me at this point. I'm really angry. Oh, hey! I was able to fly through there! Oh, it was cracked open! That's actually amazing. See, I almost said hilarious, which it was kind of funny, but I meant amazing, and I was able to say it. Because I was thinking about it.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oh, that's one of those guys. Atlas is a cool Warframe. I kind of want to get it. I'm not going to buy it, though. If I get it, I'm actually going to grind out the pieces. Which is a shame, because its blueprints are, like, the most annoying to grind ever. I might actually... You know what? I forgot how annoying they are to get. You have to beat, like, one of the most unfair, annoying bosses in the entire game. Like, the entirety of gaming history to get them, and you're not even guaranteed to get the piece you want. So if I ever do desperately want Atlas, I'll probably buy him, but
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we
I don't think anyone could blame me for it. Like, anyone who plays Warframe would be like, oh yeah, that's completely understandable. Nope, 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 this way. Wow, the two, like, buffest Warframes, and then I'm just here. We're taking damage from the cold, by the way. Yay! I had machete wraith equipped. I didn't even notice. Because I was using these two weapons. The weapons that I have when I'm using my number 4. I don't even use my other abilities as Titania. I just use the number 4. Because it turns me into, like, the greatest death machine in the world. I like how he said she is a pixie frame. She turns into a butterfly. And first off, he didn't even spell butterfly right. He forgot the F. Second of all, she turns into a pixie! Actually, it's not even a pixie, it's a fairy, and she turns into a fairy, not a butterfly. But at least, had he said she turns into a pixie, I wouldn't have, like, brought it up. Because, you know, whatever, fairies and pixies are basically the same thing. But no! No, she does not turn into a butterfly. I just have a butterfly Sandana on. These are not her normal wings. She has like these right here, these down here are her wings. They're her arc wingness. This up here is a Sandana that I put on her because it looked like bug wings, which is why I put it on her. Also, you can tell her animation that she has right now is the animation that I put on Inaros. See? Makes him look all floaty and godlike, since I made him look like Anubis, the god of death and funerals. How long did Chris end up streaming for? I didn't actually... Hold on. He ended up streaming for like an hour and 26 minutes. How long has this been going on for? Like 50 minutes. I'm too lazy to continue this. Is there anything else I want to do? Not really. This is like really annoying by myself. Any Warframe I just want to show off before I get off? I didn't even show you Garuda like in a mission. Equinox is fun. Although I could stream this again some other time and show it off. Although that will probably never happen. So, here's Equinox. Oh, I'm using the Bolt Ace on my Equinox. I made it look like money. It's gold and silver. You know, the gold and silver weapons with like a green energy. It's money. Just so you can, this is just the in-between mode that it exists in the ship, in a relay, and like briefly switching between forms. But it does have different forms. It has a night form, and it has a day form. Hold on. A night form. Here, let me show the normal version. Nope, I don't have a normal version. Okay. Night form, and day form. Night form, day form, and the sort of in-between period. Depending on what form it is, the other three abilities do different things. So it's kind of like you have, like, 7 different abilities. 6 being the different forms in between the other 3, and then the 1 that just transfers you in between the 2 forms. It's really fun. I like it. I usually use just the day form. But Equinox is fun. It's also one of the really annoying Warframes to grind for. To the point that, like, a friend of mine said, if you want Equinox, just buy it. So I did. By the way, Nova Prime and... Oh, oops. Okay, I did a bad. That opened up a link. Nova Prime and Mag Prime are out of the vault, and I got Nova Prime like at some point last year, while it was in the vault. Not last year, in the last year. At some point in the last year, I got Nova Prime, and it was in the vault, so it was like really expensive. I bet it's like less expensive now, but whatever. I wouldn't have waited this long anyway, even had I known it was going to happen. Tansan. Oh, here, let me... Okay, I have enough muns. I have enough credits for the DNA stabilizers. So, there. Get your health. Get you all healthy. Oh my god, son, you're so adorable. Here, let me interact with you. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. To be honest. Oh. I have 2 interactions remaining today. Like, that would do something. But I kind of want to just interact as I am. Anyway, I'm going to go. Well, thank you guys for watching this stream. I did it mostly out of boredom. And mostly because, I saw that Chris also did one, and I was like, that's like it's one of my favorite games. How dare he? Also, I was looking at it. It looks like he's using a controller. Is he on a console, or does he just have a controller? Because if he's on a console, I kind of really want to yell at him. It's just like, the PC one's so much better! You can hang out with friends and such. But if he has it on a console, then it's not like... It doesn't have cross-platform stuff, I don't think. So, I mean, if he already had it, then that would be fine. But if he didn't already have it and bought it on a console, I'm just going to be mad. Whatever. Not like seriously mad, just like annoyed mad. Anyway, thank you guys all for watching. This was fun. It's been a while. I guess I could do my whole outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and the commentary, then leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more, comment down below what you'd like to see me do in the future. But this is a live stream, so why would you comment down below? I guess there is still a comment section once it gets uploaded as a video, but like, Anyway, thanks once again for watching, and bye.